What if Iron Man's ultimate sacrifice wasn't just about brute strength, but something far more profound? We all celebrate his incredible suit, but what if the true hero was always his mind? Today, we're uncovering the unparalleled intellect that truly defined Tony Stark. And it might just give you a whole new perspective on why he made that final, heartbreaking choice. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking Iron Man is just a guy in a suit. But that completely misses the point. Tony Stark's real power was never the armor itself. It was the brain that built it. Think about it. In a cave, with a box of scraps, he created the first miniature arc reactor device that solved the world's energy crisis. He single-handedly developed JRVIS, an AI so advanced it bordered on sentient. He even devised a counter to the Extremis virus on the fly. Time and time again, his mind proved to be his greatest weapon, long before he ever fired a repulsor blast. This isn't just backstory, it's the foundation of everything he would become. This incredible genius came with a heavy price: the burden of foresight. Tony was always 5 steps ahead of everyone else, and that meant he saw threats no one else could even imagine. He was the first to truly grasp the scale of the threat after the attack on New York. His vision of Thanos' inevitable return wasn't paranoia. It was a logical conclusion based on the data he had. Even the creation of Ultron, as misguided as it was, stemmed from this desperate need to protect a world that couldn't see the storm coming. His intelligence was a double-edged sword, fueling both his innovations and his deepest anxieties. He was haunted by what he knew was coming, and this foresight directly shaped the man who would eventually face it. Now, let's talk about that final, masterful move in Endgame. This wasn't a reckless, impulsive act of heroism. It was a calculated, strategic sacrifice only a mind like Tony's could conceive and execute. In that one dash, in dash 14 dash million dash, in dash 6 dash 100 dash and dash 5 future, Dr. Strange didn't just see a victory. He saw a victory that required a very specific set of actions that only Tony could perform. Remember, Tony had to instantly grasp the quantum mechanics of the Infinity Stones, design a new gauntlet capable of wielding their power, integrate it into his own suit's nanotechnology, and then perform the snap himself, knowing it would be fatal. It was the ultimate checkmate, a move born not of desperation, but of cold, hard logic. It was the only way. And his genius was what made it possible. This level of intelligence can be incredibly isolating. Imagine constantly being the smartest person in any room, seeing problems and solutions that others can't comprehend. This often put Tony at odds with his teammates, who saw him as arrogant or reckless. But underneath that, bravado was a profound loneliness. And the weight of knowing the fate of the universe rested on his shoulders. He carried this burden alone for years. His final sacrifice wasn't just about saving the universe. It was the culmination of his entire emotional journey. It showed his humanity, his love for his family and friends, and the ultimate acceptance of the responsibility his own intellect had placed upon him. In the end, Tony Stark's legacy isn't just a suit of armor. It's a mind that changed the world and saved the universe. His inventions, his foresight, and his solutions continue to echo throughout the MCU. From Peter Parker's tech to the ongoing global security infrastructure, Iron Man's truest superpower was never the repulsors or the flight. It was his brilliant, beautiful, and burdened mind. His story teaches us a powerful lesson: that true selflessness is often born from the deepest understanding. Thanks for watching. Everyone, if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. Let me know in the comments what you think Iron Man's greatest intellectual feat was. See you next time.